Hey guys, how's it going? Underground Geek here. So today is my pull list video. This has come out a little bit later than normal, but it's still okay because the books don't come out till tomorrow. But let's see what is coming out. Tomorrow will be February 7th, 2018. And let's check a couple of these books out. There's this one, Incog Renaissance, and it's like a crime noir book. So if you like those detective stories, this is issue number 1. Some people said it's a little wishy-washy, but I don't know, it could be pretty good. It says, after a black writer is found dead at a scandalous interracial party in 1920s New York. Okay, I'm out. Moving on, we have Koschei the Deathless, number 2. I still haven't got around to reading number 1, but I hear it's really good. It seems like a very interesting story. It says, sent to kill Hellboy by the Baba Yaga in Darkness Calls, Koschei the Deathless hinted at a long and tragic life before being enslaved to the Russian witch. Now in a pub somewhere in hell, Koschei tells Hellboy about a dangerous mission when the witch sent him to hunt and destroy the last dragons before their eggs hatched. So yeah, that one looks pretty interesting. We have Bane Conquest. I've got number 8. I still got to read it. But Bane Conquest is written by Chuck Dixon, so that's all you need to know. And then we've got, we got this coming out. I already ordered both of these covers. But we have Batman number 40 with the Joel Jones cover. And then we also have it with the Oliver Coipel cover. I like that gleam off the belt. That's pretty cool. And then you can almost see the shine on Batman's suit. That's pretty awesome. The only thing I don't like is how Wonder Woman doesn't have a neck. Like, they should have put something in there. Somebody should have caught that. It looks like her head's floating. But yeah, it's Batman number 40. You know what's up with Batman. There's a White Knight coming out tomorrow, and that's what they should do after White Knight comes out and ends. They should call it Batman Black Knight, and they should have like some kind of other crazy stuff going on. This is issue number 5. I like that cover. I hope that that's the one that they do. But it says Jack's mind and body begins to betray him as he prepares for an inevitable showdown with Batman. And Bruce himself struggles to keep his team united. As the game gets tougher, Batman seeks counsel from a shocking source, and after Wayne Manor is infiltrated, a car chase for the ages aims to curb Napier's supercriminal crew once and for all. I guarantee you what's going to happen is Batman is going to team up with Neo Joker, and it's going to be epic. We have a third printing of Batman Who Laughs. Let's see. Wait a second here. Is this different? I thought we already had issue number 5. We have a Jim Lee cover for Dark Knight's Metal number 5 that looks pretty cool. Jim Lee's awesome, so if you're a Jim Lee fan, that comes out. Dastard and Muttley, no thanks. Dastard and Muttley sold out, guys. Issue number 6 is sold out on the variant cover. I didn't think it was that big of a deal. Deathstroke number 28 comes out. That cover is a mess, but I do think that the series is very good, and this is Chinatown Part 1. In the aftermath of the shocking events of this year's Deathstroke annual, Slade finds himself at crossroads as his ad hoc Dark Titans team dissolves, and even Wintergreen finally abandons him. Slade begins a turbulent backslide to his old ways, bringing him face to face with China's new Superman. And if you saw in the last issue, he finally had a little intimate affair with his ex-wife, which runs Wintergreen, so that probably messed things up even more. We have Green Arrow coming out, and the variant cover's already sold out on this too. That's not that good of a cover. I mean, first of all, the arrow's going straight up and down, which is weird. Why would you shoot somebody in the boob straight up and down? That's weird. Somebody should have caught that. But this one apparently is alluding to Red Arrow dying. The rise of Red Arrow. And it's got her getting killed. All Emiko wanted to do was follow in her brother's footsteps and be the Red Arrow. But he refused her. Now she's taken an arrow for him and her life is in the balance. Will she survive to become Red Arrow, and will Green Arrow punish those responsible or find himself in the grave? Very tragic. We have Green Lanterns. This cover's already sold out, but it's a pretty neat little cover. It's by Tim Seeley and it says Inhuman Trafficking Part 1. Oh gosh. An unassuming dating app turns dangerous for Earth's Green Lanterns as heroes looking for love begin to disappear from the world. Jessica Cruz and Simon Baz discover an interplanetary superhuman trafficking network preying on superpowered seekers of love and romance. Seems kind of interesting right here in time for Valentine's Day. There's a Frank Cho cover for Harley Quinn if you like Frank Cho. It's a pretty cool cover. Angry Bird Part 1. So that's pretty neat. Let's see what else we got. Justice League by Christopher Priest. Christopher Priest is awesome. That's another cover right there. That one's pretty cool. And then we've got Mr. Miracle. Got some reprints on Mr. Miracle. We have Mother Panic Batman Special, Milk Wars Part 2. I haven't read number 1 just because I'm not that interested in it. But this one's interesting because it's written by Jody Houser and Magdalene Visaggio. So that's going to be very weird to see. So we'll see where that goes. I'm sure it'll be a nothing burger and it'll be very weird and nobody will remember it. Just like that story that she did with Black Panther where it turned into a girl that looked like a grasshopper. Yeah. So we got Nightwing, number 38. I'm not that big of a fan of Nightwing, but it's a pretty interesting story. James Robinson's doing Superman volume number 40, or volume 5, number 40. And let's see, Suicide Planet Part 1. Far away in a distant solar system, a world stands on the brink of destruction, much as Krypton did so many years ago. As Superman and Son venture off into space to help, an unexpected adversary stops our heroes dead in their tracks. These people wish to die. So what do you do? Oh, and we had the Swamp Thing Winter Special. I've already ordered this one. It's a Tom King Lin Wayne book, which is awesome. And then it's got Jason Phobic doing the art on it. So that's going to be really, really, really cool. And it says, Tom King and Jason Phobic pay tribute to legendary creators of Swamp Thing, writer Lin Wayne and artist Bernie Wrightson, as they join forces for an earth-shattering Swamp Thing passion project. In this new square-bound one-shot, Swamp Thing is out of his element as he shepherds a lost boy through a blinding blizzard and other hazards of a strange frozen tundra. In this touching harrowing tale of survival, the pair must negotiate countless threats throughout a bewildering terrain with a bloodthirsty snow monster hot on their heels. That sounds fun. Sign me up. Dejah Thoris has a Frank Cho cover. It's a little risque, but if you like Frank Cho, there's another cover to get. The book's not that great, but I don't know if anybody really buys those books for the story. Let's see what else we got here. We have Legendary Sonja, or Legendary Red Sonja. Pretty cool cover. And it says, last we saw Red Sonja of the legendary world, she was living the pirate's life aboard her ship, the Nautilus. But times have changed as she tries to rebuild her life once again. She must save the big city from two houses divided and the star-crossed lover between them, bringing them to the brink of war. We have Shadow Batman number 5. I haven't been able to keep up with this series because it's hard to find it. But I really liked the first series, and I can say a lot of good things about this series. Probably going to end up getting a trade on that one just because I've missed so many of them. Let's see. Oh yeah, get you this Ghostbusters. Child. Get it. Let's see if I missed anything else. Scarlett Strikeforce. I know you guys are just so excited for that. It's already canceled. Oh yeah, we have Transformers vs. Visionaries issue number 2. The Philip Murphy cover is already sold out. I'm sure it was very low. It's not even gonna pull up. I'm sure it was very low, like printing on that. Let's see if it'll pull up now. Yeah. Why is that cover sold out? That's trash. Wow. But the first issue was good. It's just that after I sung her praises, Magdalene Sonja went on a crazy rant again and started acting a fool all over again. And I just can't buy from people that are idiots. Let's see here. And if I ever miss any of these things, let me know. Alex DeCampi is doing Twisted Romance number 1. No. We have Witchblade issue number 3. I haven't been keeping up with this. I was gonna get issue number 2, and I messed up and didn't get it. So now I'm behind. But it doesn't look very interesting because the Witchblade powers are not the same, and the whole cool thing about it was the suit, and they're not doing it. So I'm out. Astonishing XMen number 7. Definitely get that. It's a good series. I would say get Black Bolt, but then Solid and Ahmed would just call you a racist. Iron Fist with Ed Brisson is a solid series. I need to find that again and read it because I'm kind of behind. But so far, it's been a really good series so far. It's very action-packed, and Iron Fist is very high-tea like he's supposed to be. Peter Parker, Spectacular Spider-Man. Everybody's been singing the praises about this book, but I haven't been able to keep up with it. But Chip Zdarsky seems to have done a 180, so you may want to check that out. Rogue and Gambit number 2. It's not really my forte, but some of the bigger YouTubers said the first issue was great. I just can't get over the fact that they're so scared to draw boobs on her. Runaways number 6. No, thank you. And then we have Spirits of Vengeance number 5. I've got issue number 4 that I need to read. But everybody's been talking about how good it is. That's a cool cover too. We have oh, they did a second printing of that Venom 159 that had all the cool Venoms in it. I like that book. And then we have Venom 161, which is a very, very rough cover. It's so rough. I don't like that cover at all. The Venom just looks static floating through the air. I don't understand that. And then you got Venom 161, the same with a variant cover on this, and it's already sold out, but the variant cover has nothing to do with the book. I mean, look, it's just, it's Hulk dressed as Thor. X-Men Red came out, but then Tom Taylor went around blocking everybody, so I don't know if he wants our business or not, but you can't really buy something from somebody that doesn't want your business. It doesn't really make a lot of sense. There's like 18 variants for that, by the way, too. Somebody bought this. Somebody bought all of these. These are $63 for this variant. Everybody bought it out. She's just standing there. It's not even that good of a cover. I guess I just expect too much from a $63 comic book. Don't I? Don't I? It's all my fault. to see if I saw anything else that really caught my eye. Don't really see anything. I haven't been keeping up with the Pacific Rim series. It's on issue 2. But the covers are just so unappealing that I can't make myself read it. And that's pretty much it. But I hope that you liked the video. I definitely do these for your benefit so that you know what's coming out. So let me know if I miss anything that may be good. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and I hope to see you guys later. Underground Geek out.
I wish I knew you when I was young.